Right, we're on Larry's. We are glitching out. What are our random perks? We're here in the Chaos Shuffle. We have, looks like Surveillance, Enduring, Merciless Storm, Blood Warden. That's an interesting set of perks. We are probably taking way too long to stealth here. Oh wait, I just realized they all have traps on. Yeah, Rick, I didn't realize you guys all had traps on. Well, that's interesting. Very interesting. That tells us we were just talking about how the add-ons are random. So they're going to be with this is the Iridescent Videotape. So they are not going to be working on gens. Okay. We can hear the Rick behind us. We got a little bit of pressure on, I guess. All right, let's go back. Lost her for a second there. All right, I think we got. All right, Enduring helps there. Oh, she has a Champion of Light there. All right, well, the ace got his trap off. That is one problem with this. All right. All right, you're down. So I guess the question is, are they together? Rick's got his, Rick and Ace have their traps off. Merciless Storm missed over there, so that means somebody's working on a gen over there. All right. We just try to bloodlust him, maybe? Oh, let's kick it. Too big of a loop. All right. Not making it to that pallet. So, all right, everybody's trap is off, so. I mean, that's not terrible. That's not terrible value here. We were able to get 3 hooks to no gens. Hello. How you doing, buddy? All right, they're back on that gen over there. Surveillance is letting us know. We're gonna go chase them off. All right. I mean, do we go back after the all right, Rick. We might regret not going back after Ace. All right. So we might regret not going back after Ace, but... All right, somebody's behind me. Ah, that should have landed, game. All right, Ace is dead. I think we'll go after him. I think we will indeed go after you, Ace. All right. All right, Ace is dead. Somebody is here. We're gonna go back after the Rook. Yep. All right, make sure we don't go through that pallet. All right. All right, somebody has mirror illusion. That was the... All right, good play by the Nancy. Oh, there's the V. All right, well, we know where they're both at. All right, they're not back on that gen yet. I don't know if we got rid of the pallet through here. We did. We did. I mean, we are in really good shape here, so... I don't know if she has a pallet up here. She's got a window that she's not going to make. All right. Nancy may just sit this one out. Merciless on that gen. All right, Nancy also injured, so. All right, Nancy going back for the rescue. That's I was gonna say, I don't think she expected the us to have enduring there. Well, I don't know if you had a flashlight, but we're not gonna let you use it. Did one of them get gifted Unbreakable? That's the question. All right. Damn it, that's aim dressing right there. I don't want to be here. I'm stuck in the bathroom. All right, we'll take the... Keep getting stuck on stuff. Well, enduring means we just keep shaking this off. All right. We just keep shaking it off. All right. Hook you. Feel like we left Nancy over here somewheres. I don't know where we left Nancy. Oh, hi. Hi, Nance. And that's it. So 4K here in our return to the Chaos Shuffle with the pig. And yeah, it took us a moment to realize, we were like, what is Ace doing on a jigsaw box at the start of the match? As it turns out, of course, in this mode, the add-ons are random for us as well. So random add-ons meant that the videotape, where survivors started with the reverse bear traps installed, was a thing. The slow release toxin was our other add-on, which meant that as long as they had traps on, they were going to be exhausted. Interesting builds from these survivors that they got randomly. A couple of them ended up with diversion that could have been problematic for us. And Nancy had Soul Survivor. That also could have been interesting. She brought a hatch offering, no good in Larry's, and the skeleton key. Yeah, we got value out of our perks. Surveillance let us know when somebody was getting back on gens that we kicked and had regressing. Enduring meant we shook off pallet stuns a number of times. And Merciless blocked a couple gens, and at least there at the end gave us information of where the Nancy was while we were chasing the V. Blood Warden not coming in handy because we never got to that point. They didn't finish all the gens. That could have been an interesting perk to see come into play. But in the end, what we had was enough. And again, the Iridescent Videotape, normally you see the rule set run with it to mean where survivors can't see boxes until a gen is done. That's usually the add-on that's run with the videotape, but we still saw value out of the videotape to begin with. We got 3 hooks before they got a single gen done, mainly because they were busy getting their traps off. And while it might have been nice to have a little bit of pressure on to have these survivors having to do it with under the context of having an active trap, I still feel like we got some value out of our traps nonetheless. And we certainly did at the beginning of the match, finding that first survivor there on that to the other side of the map and getting that quick down. That worked out really well. Overall, pretty solid match on Larry's here in the Chaos Shuffle 4K with the pig.